Hey, you guys, it's Rickita, and I'm back with some more credit news. So, Bank of America is going to pay over $250 million. So, they're going to pay $250 million, and they have to do this because they charge illegal junk fees. They withheld credit card rewards. You know, we talk a lot about credit card rewards and why you really want to have certain credit cards for the rewards. And plus, they was opening fake accounts. If you guys can remember, Wells Fargo had this same thing going on before, and they had to pay money. So now it's Bank of America. So you guys can imagine how many banks are really out there doing this, and we just don't even know about it. But I do want to bring it to y'all attention. So if y'all haven't heard about it, you know now. Now, CFPB, that's the one that took action against Bank of America for doing this. So they have to pay $100 million to the people that was harmed, to the customers that was harmed, and then they have to pay $150 million in penalties. I just do not like how they're paying more in penalties than they're paying to the people that was harmed. But that's how you know that CFPB is like a big business. Because if we send complaints into the CFPB, you'll see accounts don't get deleted, but they'll go back and sue when it's beneficial, when they can make a lot of money from it. Now, this is what they did, you guys. So they wrongfully withheld credit card rewards. Like I said, too, we care so much about rewards. We want certain credit cards for rewards. We'll use that credit card just for rewards. Some people accidentally keep a balance on it. So now they're paying interest on a credit card that they wanted to get the rewards on, but, you know, they didn't get the reward. So it's really bad. Now, they double dipped also on their fees, and we all know that we really don't want to pay fees at all, but they double dipped on their fees, and then they opened accounts without consent. That was a big thing at Wells Fargo, with people opening accounts without consent. And let me tell you why a lot of people are opening accounts without consent too. When I worked at a bank, we had quotas. We had to open a certain amount of accounts, you know, and they may have just wanted to meet those quotas, and they probably got rewarded too. Like we get certain rewards too for opening accounts. You get a certain amount for each account you open. Maybe people got greedy and start opening those different accounts that weren't really there. So all these practices are illegal, and they undermine the customers' trust. So back in March 31st, 2023, the bank had $2.4 trillion in assets, you guys. That's a lot. Plus 1.9 trillion domestic deposits. So they have a lot of money coming in, you guys. So this is the second largest bank in the US. And they were still doing things like double dipping on these junk fees. So they were charging $35 after the bank declined the transaction because the customer didn't have enough money in their account. You know how they charge those overdraft fees, or say if you don't have any money in your account, not even an overdraft, they'll charge the fee just because you didn't have any money if they have to reject something. So I guess people were sending complaints into the CFPB, and they found out about it. So they was charging at $35. They was withholding the cash and points and rewards for your credit cards. So a lot of people were not able to get their rewards. And I'm going to show you guys another thing that I've seen. I watched another video about it, and then people was asking how they're going to get their money. And I've seen a few people talking about how this was happening to them. They misused sensitive consumer information to open unauthorized accounts. So from at least 2012, so it's dating back to 2012, they've been doing this. So they've been doing this for a while. So yeah, they were ordered to pay this money, you guys, and back in 2014, they was ordered to pay $727 million too. So they've been doing this for a while. If you guys had something like this happen to you, then they're supposed to put this money in your account. Now, I went to a YouTube video and I seen more about it. I was watching this video, you know, about what you have to do to get the money. And they said that you don't have to do anything. So somebody said they've been a member since 99 and never received anything from Bank of America. Again, 1988, nothing. Somebody said if they closed their account, they wasn't able to get into their account. They withheld their money for months. So that's another problem. Somebody said, I need my $400 from Bank of America that someone took out of my account. Yeah, that is crazy. Somebody said they want their refund. They say November, it will automatically come. So that's that comment where I seen somebody say November, it will automatically come. So if you guys have this problem with Bank of America, hopefully you all will get your money November. It's supposed to be automatically put into your account, so it's nothing that you actually will have to do. Somebody said I never received, I haven't received anything yet from Bank of America. A false account in my name. Oh my gosh. So a lot of this stuff is happening, but you guys, we have to know about these different things because we're putting our money in these different accounts. And that's why I go and get certain accounts. I want to know exactly what's going on. I don't want to just put my money in all these different accounts. And then I'd like to also double check to see what type of fees they charge. And I like to make sure I check my statement to see if there's anything out of the ordinary, because a lot of times these banks mess up. I found something on my Apple and they put in there, they corrected it right away though. I was like, wait, I thought I was supposed to get this. Without me contacted them, they corrected it already, said, hey, this was an adjustment. They automatically corrected it, but you guys have to check these different things. And I know I tell you guys about different credit cards with Bank of America, with Wells Fargo, with Apple, with a lot of these different companies. I tell you about a lot of different credit cards out there, but you guys need to look into them further in terms of checking to see what type of fees they're charging, checking on your account while you have it, making sure you don't get charged additional fees. And when you guys are trying to get rewards from, like, say if you guys have a Bank of America credit card, when you guys are trying to get rewards, you have to make sure that you pay in your account, your credit card balance, your statement balance in full, so you're not getting charged any interest, because if you do, then all of the fees and stuff go out the door anyway. So keep that in mind too. That's what I was trying to say earlier, but I kind of got tongue-tied. But a lot of people, you have to understand that you do not want to pay them additional fees. They're making so much money. That's why you want to get these different credit cards and get these different rewards, so you can like turn it around and you're making money off of them every month instead of them making money off of you. Because you can't double dip on your fees, and say, oh, I'm gonna get this. No, they can't. You can't double dip on your fees trying to get money from them, but they can do that, getting the money out of your account. So keep that in mind too. And you can't get extra credit card rewards. You have to wait for them to give you your rewards. So definitely keep track of your rewards too, because it's very, very important. Those different things, you don't even earn certain credit cards if they don't give you rewards. If Apple did not give me extra rewards for using Apple Pay, if I didn't get that 3% at Walgreens or, at the 7-Eleven, I didn't get the extra 3%. I use a different credit card that'll give me more money back on just gas in general, So I just tell people that just make sure you guys are considering these things when you're having certain accounts with them. But if you did have an account and you got hurt by them, then please make sure you guys check to see when you're going to get this. And also, if you guys had any problems with your credit reports or anything, this can be a good reason to use in your dispute, saying that they had this problem, saying that you charge the different fees. Because, sometimes they can, on your credit cards or thing, they can charge additional fees, and you just say, I'm going to let them just close the account. If you got an account with Bank of America, I will put on there, hey, you just had a CFPB suit against you. Remove this account from my credit reports, or I'm going to, you can do certain things like that just to say, I'm going to put another complaint. I'm going to make sure you guys get another one, whatever you want to say. But usually when you guys see something on CFPB and something like this come out, if you have an account on your credit reports that you're trying to get removed, you may want to use this as a reason why that account should be removed also. Because sometimes, like, if you did have a account and it go into collections or something, they may send one of them fake accounts to collections. You never know. Use this as your reason, especially if it's a fraudulent account, and make sure you always question every account that is put on your credit reports, because you just don't know about that account. But this is some credit news that I want to bring up. If you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. Go ahead and let me know in the comments if you guys have an account with them, and let me know if you guys already got your fees, or if you heard when the money will be coming back into your account. So they say it's going to come into your account, or you should be getting a check in the mail. So definitely let me know if you guys have any additional information on that, and I'll see you guys in the next video.